It'd be Liam, and then
Do it.
I'm gonna run up to him, and I'm gonna try to like go for a gut shot, just like knock the wind out of him.
But
Put
what
him on
about
the
his
ground.
friend?
What friend?
His other super, obviously a vampire friend who was in the room with him.
I thought the other people in the room left.
Yeah,
The
the
other
other
people
two
left.
people left.
other people
Yeah.
left.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
just us and him in the room.
Oh, I thought only the two 30-year-old people left.
That's
Yeah, there was only 3 people in the room.
Oh.
But who was phone?
So, yeah. So I'm gonna try to like drive my fist into his stomach, knock the wind out of him.
Yeah, can we knock him unconscious? Is that a thing?
yeah. No, if you guys manage to take him out, you get to decide what happens.
Oh. Cool.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna punch the shit out of him.
Do it. Damn, son.
God.
Yeah.
Listen, I see you winding up a punch, and I'm just like, alive, O'Connor, we need him alive.
I described what I wanted the outcome of this punch to be.
I know, but like,
Well, no, you would decide that. Okay, yeah. So, so he would take how much damage would that even be? Can he even if he took all his consequences, would it
Hold
do
on.
anything?
It's 8 for the difference, plus you're at supernatural.
Yeah, so it's 5.
12.
Plus
So
4.
it's 12 total.
Plus 5.
Total of 12.
Yeah.
But he can, right? So if he takes a major and if he takes all his consequences,
Hang on. Can I not like pull my punch a little bit? I'm not trying to kill him.
No,
This
no.
won't kill him. This has
If-
nothing to do with that.
so if his physical track gets filled, he's taken out, right? And then
Okay.
you get to decide what happens.
He could soak all of it as consequences, but he'd have no consequence left.
well, he's probably
Is
gonna
a 2, a 4, and a 6.
Yeah.
Or you could take an extreme consequence.
No, you know what? Okay, yeah, you just cave his face in or whatever. Or you were gonna punch him in the stomach, right?
Right. Yeah. So it's
you,
like
you just like shoryuken him up out of the seat, and you like hold him in the air for a second, and you just want to like knock him out, right?
his whole body comes up. He's like.
Yep. He's just completely like his arms and his legs are like hanging down to the floor, and he's just like unconscious, still like on your fist.
So I'm gonna leave him up there in the air on my fist.
Mhm.
I'm gonna lock eyes with Evan and be like, so what was part 2 of your fucking plan?
Soul gaze.
Ugh.
You said
Oh,
you
no.
locked eyes with me.
No.
Oh my god.
That's a soul gaze.
It is okay. Hold on. Let's
Oh fuck.
in this magic. Let's find soul gaze.
Oh my god.
So yeah, because Brian's a wizard, wizards, due to their supernatural senses, are able to, when they make eye contact for long enough with somebody, gaze into their soul. And what they see is like different depending on what person they're looking at and like the wizard themselves. Like some wizards in the books are describing as like they interpret the soul gaze as a certain smell or like music. Harry's tends to be weird, like Freudian poetic imagery.
Okay. So the way the contest works is it is an immediate 1-round psychic contest. It takes no time in the outside world. The contest has 2 components. The first is a mutual psychic attack. Each participant rolls his conviction as an attack, defended by the other's discipline.
Oh,
dealing the
good.
Stress if successful.
Oh boy.
So
Those
you
are both my +5s.
So you both roll conviction, and then you both roll discipline to defend. So both of you roll conviction first.
Oh, that's my conviction.
Oh boy.
Oh. Okay, and then roll.
And then both.
Both of you roll
Discipline.
discipline to defend.
I don't think I don't have anything in discipline.
And that's my
So
discipline.
You just roll.
Yeah, you roll the.
Ah!
Oh.
Oh,
Oh no.
damn, son. So yeah, you're gonna take that. What is it? 4.
So wait, since I tied Brian's discipline with my conviction, what does that mean?
0. He takes no stress from it. I
Yeah,
think.
he takes no stress, but you're gonna take 4 mental stress
Yeah.
from the shock of staring into
how-
its soul.
How long's your stress track for mental?
I mean, it really doesn't matter all that much, right? Because you can be like mentally taken out, and you're just sort of like it'll be like you unwittingly look into Evan's eyes, and actually, I guess Brian gets to decide what happens. I shouldn't say, because Brian's the one taking you out. But it could be something, right? If you just take the stress, you don't have to take a consequence if you don't want. You just take the stress, and he's like, he describes the scene of his soul that you see.
Actually, it says
freaks you
you
out.
describe the scenes of our souls.
I don't describe the scene of your soul, do I?
It says
Because that doesn't make any
metaphoric
sense.
glimpses of the other souls, which is described by the DM.
Yeah. So if you looked at an NPC, I would describe it. But this,
Yeah. Well, because it's PC.
Yeah, it's not supposed to happen this way.
Well,
but it does.
You know what,
did-
Brian? You know what, Brian? We should do a thing where like each of us react to it, but like we're not going to describe it, right? Because like I don't want to come up with all that imagery right now, and neither do you. And like maybe later on we'll flash back to it.
Well, you're both somewhat familiar with each other's characters, so you should
Yeah.
be able to at least figure out the reaction to it.
Yeah.
You can do the reaction first, Mr. Soulgazer.
Likely pass out.
Well, yeah,
Is that-
Brian, you also like took him out, so you get to decide like how fucked up he is. Or, like what he does. Does he like is he forced to leave because he just can't stand the sight of you anymore?
So I think what happens is he's gonna drop Scavis and just be like, I need to wait outside. I can't be in here with him anymore, and just leave. Just walk out of the room.
All right. I'm gonna drop the unconscious Scavas back in his chair, and head outside.
All right. Yep, that's what happens.
I'm just gonna kind of like lean up against the wall, like, what the hell? He has had not the cool life.
No.
It's so weird that it's stress because like in the book sometimes when Harry does the soul gaze it's like a good thing. Like
Yeah, because that's when he doesn't take stress.
I mean, man, that sucks for him, but
Okay, so
Damn.
yeah, Liam, as you're like rushing out. No, you don't notice that. Never mind. Yeah, you rush out because you're all mental stressed. You're taken out. You can't act
son of a bitch. How long does this last?
until the next scene. Yeah, so this scene will continue without you.
Okay. Seems like a good time for me to pee.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
All right. Who has good alertness? Rex, roll your alertness.
Ready?
By the way, I love that we have a character named Rex and it's not the raptor.
Right?
Why would it
Okay, Rex, you notice the secretary is on the phone with the police.
Well,
I would
then,
like to hex the phone if he tells me that she's on it.
Yeah. Okay. How
That works.
the shit do you hex again?
It is right after soul gazing. Hold on.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. I'm reading it right now.
No,
Yeah, it is.
specific.
In the book,
'Cause
it's
they-
right after.
Don't they separate? Oh fuck.
No, it's like right after the soul gazing part in the book. I mean, I could just run over there and cut the phone line with my supernatural speed, but that's fine.
I mean, hexing would still be faster, right? Because he just needs to think hard in the direction.
Oh, there's so much fluff. What the hell?
Yeah, it's
Right.
hard to like read through that stuff.
Right. No, purposeful hexing is resolved as an evocation effect, page 249.
Yeah. So
Just cut the phone line.
I focus my energies on it. It's less taxing than performing other forms of evocation.
Okay, you hex the phone.
Yeah.
Yep. Hex. Cool.
Yep.
done.
Phone like sizzles in her hands and she squeaks terrified.
Yeah, it's just like a free evocation thing that I can do.
So yeah, you see she like looks at you guys and then just starts heading towards the elevator.
I'm gonna hex the elevator.
Jesus Christ.
Just roll, what is it, like discipline or conviction, whatever.
I can tell you they're both +5.
Yeah. So much hexing.
You got 2 +5s?
I do. I only have 14 skills in total, though.
Ah,
Yeah, he's got the more narrow track.
makes sense.
I hope
I really wish I could see what the actual fucking. There's like a table somewhere of hexing stuff.
I hope Liam took the stairs.
I hope we don't have to leave this place in a hurry.
probably
Mm.
do when I just hexed the elevator.
Alright, sure, yeah. Elevator's hexed, cool. Why not? Because I can't find anything on this awful fucking book. Yep. You hex it. Congratulations. She sits there. And like, you know, the she like goes to press the button, and it just sort of like sparks at her, and then the button goes out. And then she like squeaks again and like looks back and starts slowly walking towards the stairs.
No.
Miss, if you could stay put for a minute.
She just nods and like plops down on the ground. Like sits.
Thank you. Now, so what was your plan exactly? Because we have a unconscious vampire now. Kind of hard to question.
Who said anything about question? I was gonna electrocute him till he stopped being alive. Well, undead.
Listen, if he's dead, he can't tell us where the other vampires are.
Or
It's
where
Chicago.
Black-
They're everywhere.
It's not Chicago.
It's
I'm
fucking
sorry,
Detroit, you
Detroit.
cock.
Wait, so what happened to Liam? Liam, is he?
He's like
unconscious?
he's like walking out.
I'm
Oh.
He's
somewhere
gone.
in the reception area being weird, being weirded out by what I've seen.
Okay.
Start drinking the Hennessy.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
that is exactly what I'm doing.
I look at that. I look at Evan. I'm like, did you guys like?
We did the soul gaze thing.
I visibly shudder.
He's visibly shaken.
Well,
I
fuck,
mean, I
guess
guess
I'll snoop around his desk.
I'm gonna like I'm gonna like open up a little. Actually, do I have any fate points?
Probably not.
I don't think so. I'm gonna like
Unless you used it for the woman.
I'm gonna like
Oh, yeah.
nudge him in the stomach to try to wake him up.
That's probably not the right place to nudge him right now.
It might be the right place.
Okay, so yeah, it takes like a minute, but you nudge him awake.
Morning, sunshine. Feel like talking?
He spits at you.
I'm gonna like reach down, like zap him with my electricity.
Um, sure, he just yeah.
So why don't you tell us? Did you eat the people downstairs?
Okay. Well, I'm trying to see if he would defend with anything, or if like because he's been taken out, he'd just sort of go with it. Yeah, because I don't think there would be like a social conflict because you guys beat the fuck out of him. Yeah.
With one punch.
One punch.
Yeah. Okay. He'll just roll with it. It's like, no, I didn't eat them.
You want to point us in the direction who did?
I had family over the weekend. They sort of, well, ran wild, as you can see.
Oh well. See, that's kind of a problem. I don't particularly like when people get eaten in, you know, in the area.